Hey everybody, come on up. It's Porch Settin Sunday, and today we're going to have a good time. Before I forget, let me show you the mountains. I wanted to tell you, it's getting ready to rain here, so there's no sun, but that's a good thing. There's the mountains. You can see the haziness, or I hope you can. There's the mountains. Before I forget, see if you can see the haziness over here. And we're fixing us a little area right out there, right there, to have little fires. We have one up in the other part of our property, but we wanted one closer to the house so we don't have to walk so far. So, anyway, come here, little Diva, and tell everybody hi. She's doing well. Hi, everybody. Oh, she's so shy, and Mama loves her so much. Yes. She's just so shy. Lay down there, and she's doing well. We took her to the vet, and the vet said her leg's not healing, but he did take the cast off, and he put her down on the floor, and he said she's putting weight on it. So, hopefully, he still is pushing surgery, but we're saying I don't think that's going to be necessary, because he said that even if they do surgery, they can't guarantee that she's not going to have problems with it the rest of her life. So I don't think I want to put her through that. So we're just going to, for a few more weeks, we're going to have the cast on her leg, and then we're going to take it off. We're going to let the vet take it off and leave it off. And then she never goes out anyway unless I'm out with her. She goes out to pee or, you know, do her other business. And she, most of the time, is in the house with me. So, and anyway, I wanted to come on today and talk about, I know it's Porch Settin Sunday, but we can talk about whatever we want on the porch. Now, can't we? So, get your cup of coffee, your cup of tea, or bottle of water. That's what I've got. I've got some essential everyday natural spring water, and I wanted to talk about the TCA Peel that I done. It comes in a package like this, and I got it from Skin Obsession, Julie Simons, and it's anyway, get online to Skin Obsession and you'll find it. Mine was the 15%. Show you right there, if you can see that. I hope you can. If I can hold it still. Right here it tells you the 15% right here. And they send you with instructions, everything you need to do it. I paid $22 total. $22.99. Some people says they pay $30-some for a 1 ounce bottle. I think this is a 1 ounce bottle. Let me see if I can see. I'm not seeing on here. Distributed by Skin Obsession, Tucson, Arizona. And yes, it's a 1 fluid ounce, 30 ml. So, for 1 fluid ounce, they're saying they give $32. Well, I found it for $22.99. I don't know if they was having a sale or if that's the regular price, but I seen it, and I just wanted to do the 15% right now and see how that done. And so I done that. They send you a sample with that. They're crystal-free sample, it says, and it's here is a free sample of our microdermabrasion crystals. Read all the instructions first. So I still have the crystals. They look like this. It looks like a little bit of powder, and I haven't tried it yet. I want to make sure that my face is completely healed. I think it's doing very well. Let me get you up real close. Now, I do have makeup on. I have a little bit of peeling, if you can see that, under my eye, a little bit up here still, and some right in here. But I put it on the 19th of June, and I did 1 coat. Before I tried it on my face, I did try it on my chest. Nothing happened. Didn't peel or anything. Well, I put it on, and I and what I'm going to do is the next time that I do the peel, I'm going to do it in front of the camera, but I don't edit, so I can't show you day to day. But what I'm going to do is put up my video where I put it on my face, and you'll see how I put it on and what it looks like the day I put it on. And then the next day I'll do another video and put that up. I'll do separate videos each day. But what happened was I put it on the 19th. Well, on the 20th I didn't see anything. On the 21st then, I started seeing all this really bad wrinkling underneath my eyes. I mean, bad wrinkling, bad. This is a vein right here, and there's nothing I can do about that. But I mean, it was up here, and I told my husband, I said, oh my God, what have I done? I have made my face look worse than it did before I started. He said, that's what you get for messing around with all that stuff. But I had seen other women, before I decided to do it, I got the TCA Peel, and before I would even do it, I watched a lot of videos on it. You know, I didn't want to do it. I wanted to research. I even went to companies, and they showed how to do the TCA Peel. And I follow a dermatologist that's from, what's the name of that place? Down Under. I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, his name is Dr. Lim. If I can find a link to where he did a TCA Peel, I will put it below. I'll go and see if I can find it, and I'll put it below. And then, and I'll put his name and everything. But that's who I mainly watched as a doctor, and you know, he didn't say there was anything wrong with doing a TCA Peel. He actually tells people how to do things at home. Now, there's certain things you can't do at home, but this peel you can. But I started out with a 15%, and so by the 4th or 5th day, I started to see some peeling. And I have a little bit of peeling around my nose. I hope the camera is showing it. Let me get up as close as I can. And in the light, I don't know if you can see it or not, but, and I have some scars. I have one place there. I was bit with a dog when I was 4 or 5 years old, and it almost took my eye out. Well, now I'm 59, and that scar has gotten down in here, so I want to get rid of that. Plus, I had a pre-cancer spot right here, and I think that scar is pretty good, and I'm trying to get it out. So yes, I want to show you all, and I'm going to do that. I got to get myself motivated, girls. I'm just getting so depressed and getting so down that I got to get myself motivated by saying to myself that you all want to see me do things that you've asked me to do. And everybody, I mean, there's a whole lot of people that's asked me to do tags, and I'm not doing them. I mean, I'm going to do them. I'm going to make myself get out. I'm going to make myself do them. And I want to do Get Ready With Me, but like I said, I don't know how to edit, so they may get long. And if you don't want to watch them, you just have to click off. So I'll try to keep them under 25 minutes. Try. I can't promise anything. But anyway, back to this. I gave $22.99. There is the price. And let me show you that's the only thing I got is the TCA Peel. And so, anyway, I done that. I said June 19th, but I ordered it on the 28th of June, and I done it July 19th. Okay, so then it started peeling, and I started seeing this really, really nice skin. Well, I only put it on one. You use this right here, and I didn't open it because I already had some of the gauze sponges, and I put it in a glass bowl, and it doesn't come with a dropper. And so I had a dropper already, and I just put a few drops so that I didn't have to waste a lot of it, and so I didn't have to squeeze it out. And you use rubber gloves. I used rubber gloves. It doesn't have a bad smell. It's not a strong smell, so anybody that has a problem with smell, you don't have to worry about it because it's not strong. Do have a fan or a blow dryer ready on cool because it does get warm in some places. Now I found, and it said that if it frosted, which turned white, mine didn't do that. One spot right in through here turned really white, almost like, you know how you burn yourself and all of a sudden it's real white. Well, it did right there, but I thought, oh my God, that's probably going to leave a bad spot, because in that one spot I thought maybe I got too much, and I put it right up under my eyes. Now I did not put it on my eyelid, but I did take it right to here and down. I put Vaseline, actually coconut oil. I didn't have any Vaseline. I don't use Vaseline because it has petroleum in it, and I just don't feel like petroleum is good for your skin. So I use coconut oil right here on the edge of my eyes, right here on the edge of my nose, and right here on the edge of my mouth. But anyway, I put it up here. I used a Q-tip to go right here and right here. But I used the pad to just go across here, and I just brought it through here because I was hoping it would raise my eyes a little. And it says every time you do it, it'll get better and better. So I'm going to wait 4 weeks. It says 4 to 6 weeks. So I'm going to wait 4 weeks, and I'm going to do it again. And then when I do it, then I will show you all the day that I do it. I'll film that day, and then I'll do the next day what it looks like, the next day what it looks like, and the next day, and that's going to motivate me to get back on here and give you all some videos. I enjoy it, I love doing it, and I miss it, but I'm getting myself in such a funk that I'm having trouble getting out, and so I'm gonna make myself. And I didn't get that job. When I got there, I was so upset in a way. I didn't let them see me upset, but I was upset. When I got there, I told them I was there to see and who I was there to see, and she said, okay, I'll let her know you're here. Well, I waited and waited, and she finally come out, and she held up her finger, and I'll be with you in a minute. I said, okay, you know, and I smiled back at her like, no problem. Well, then she went by me again. I'll be with you in 1 minute. Well, then she did that a third time. I'll be with you in 1 minute. She never did get with me. She went into the office, got a girl in there, and these are all young people. Got a girl in there that had scrubs on. And that girl come out and got me, and, well, come out and told me, said, I'll be with you in 1 minute. And I'm thinking, but I didn't show it on my face that I was getting upset. But anyway, she come out and she said, okay, said, you're, you know, she said, you're Lavada. My first name is Lavada. My middle name's Sue. And so she said, and she said my name perfect. Most people doesn't. So anyway, she took me back in a room, and she told me that the girl that was going to interview me, the office manager was going to interview me, had an emergency and was called away. I said, oh no, I hope it's nothing, you know, really bad. And she said, oh no, it's fine. Said she just had to leave. I said, okay. Well, she started interviewing me. Well, here comes the office manager that had to be called away for an emergency and sat right down and was listening to the interview. And I'm thinking already there, you know, somebody's told a lie. But anyway, I didn't let that bother me. And finally she said, and you'll be doing, and she was telling me, I said, a receptionist does that? And she said, oh, no, 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 we already hired someone for a receptionist. You'll be here for a tech. And I said, I'm not qualified to be a tech. I don't even know what that is. So she began to tell me what it was, and I'm thinking, okay. Well, the receptionist gets $9.75 or $9.95, I think, an hour, whereas the tech, minimum wage. And you're not promised 40 hours a week. You may get less, but the receptionist is always there. She gets 40 hours a week, and I'm thinking, oh no, but I went ahead and told her that I would take it, but then she proceeded to tell me it'd be 4 weeks before I heard anything. weeks. I'm thinking, okay, they hired a girl that fast to be a receptionist, and then now she wants me to wait 4 weeks. They'll hire someone else. And 3 people told me that that was God's way of protecting me, that that wasn't the place for me. So I believe that. Sorry about the motorcycles. They go all day up and by here, because that's what people do for recreation. They go up in the mountains on 4-wheelers and motorcycles. And anyway, so I'm thinking, okay, so I'm waiting, but I'm going to keep applying for other jobs. I did put in an application for another place that a friend called me and told me about. She works for this place, and she put in a letter for me of recommendation. I had another lady put in a letter of recommendation, and she loves working there, and so I think I'll like it too. Me and her worked together at the, well, all 3 of the women that gave me letters of recommendation all worked at the clinic that I used to work at. We all worked together. Matter of fact, one was my supervisor, so she gave me a letter of recommendation too. So I think that that's probably the job that I'm going to get, and I'm looking forward to that. I can dress up again. I can wear all my pretty clothes and my pretty jewelry, and wear my makeup every day. And I think that's what's really getting me down, is I try to put on makeup every day, but there's some days I don't even get out of bed. And so I'm looking forward to going to work, and I'm hoping they call me soon. I put that application in, took my letters in, and all of them but one, and the one lady that was supposed to write it, she is sick, so I told her when she got better to write it. And I told them there that she was ill when I went to pick up the letter. She hadn't written it yet because she was ill, but she said, I'll write it, no problem. But so anyway, I hope y'all have had a good week. Mine's not been so good, but it's going to get better. I'm going to make myself get out of this funk, and I'm going to make myself start living again. I have to. I have to. My girls want me to. My grandchildren need me to. And I want to get into life again. So you all keep me in your prayers. I'll keep you in mine. And I've enjoyed you all coming in. Don't forget, we're making friends here. So hit that friend button down below. Share me around, because I want to travel. And leave me a comment, because I love to chit-chat. I'm sorry I'm looking over here because the viewfinder's over here, and I need to look at you. And I love it when you all leave me comments. Now, if I don't get back with you on your comments, it's because it's went to my spam, and I forget that I need to go into my spam and look and let those go. There's some that goes into spam that I leave in spam. Some I have deleted. This nasty man asked me to do something that I shouldn't, he shouldn't have done. So I deleted him and blocked him. But anyway, it's all been a good week, I'm sure, for you all. It's going to get better and better every day. It's a nice, beautiful day here, even though the sun's not out. It's still, we woke up this morning, and I'm glad that we did. I love you guys. I hope you'll come back and see me now. I'll be doing that on the 19th of August. I'll be doing that TCA Peel, but I'm hoping that I'll come and see you before then and do some get ready with me. I love you guys. Bye.